Greetings, humanoids of the internet! My name is Bob, and this is episode 88 of Journey into Space! Oh, wait. Where did my testicles go? Hold on. Journey into Space! Yeah, that's better. Yeah, Journey into Space. As you can see, something's happened to my planet, Kerbin here. I've been told that this is a side effect of installing the Kethane Mod, which is very important to have for our upcoming series of episodes, focusing on the colonization of the Mun. Mun. There it is, right there. Yep. The Moon / and or Mun is what we're going to colonize. So let's get started. Our first, assuming it doesn't crash, our first objective is to first simply find Kethane on the Mun, and then at that point we're going to land a series of colonization type craft on the Mun. But I'm getting ahead of myself. One of the things I'm going to put on the Mun is you may recall from one of my series on colonizing Minimus, which I've done several times. I had this little exploration vehicle called the Spider, which I'm going to create a version of for the Mun, and a refueling base for the Spiders to land on and refuel. But we are getting way ahead of ourselves. We have a launch. Launch window is set. Let's load it up. This is going to be a self-refueling Kethane Explorer for the Mun, whatever. Don't even be writing comments saying it's the Moon or it's the Mun. I don't care. God damn it! Just shut up. It's a big moon-like object in the sky. Okay? Okay. Now we'll see if we crash again. Crashing? Crashing! Yes! Cannot switch to requested monitor resolution. Switching to resolution 1280 by 720 failed. Trying a lower one. All resolution switches have failed. Even though I know this resolution works. Could not switch resolution. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay, if you watched the little videos I uploaded before this, you'll recognize this as the Mooner Kethane Explorer 5. Will land on the Moon. Oh, actually, first it will identify Kethane resources, and then it will land on the Mun, and at the location of those resources, and will refuel itself and act as a Pathfinder spacecraft for the spacecraft to follow. Now you may be wondering why in the world I have launching this probe on a Saturn-class rocket. It's because I can, pretty much. I mean, I'm so used to building this type of rocket that I just do it automatically almost. And because my middle name is Overkill. Robert Overkill Dodd. No, really, it's on the birth certificate. Let's see. So I think we are ready to launch this monstrosity. And yes, it's way more rocket than I really needed. Although this is pretty heavy. I mean, it's got fuel tanks. It's got a nuclear engine right here. Landing the thing on a nuclear engine, if I do in fact have to do that, is going to be rather challenging. So it's not a light spacecraft. Probably don't need this much rocket behind it to get it where it's going, but whatever, be that as it may. Let me check my staging right quick. That's that. Yep, that's that. That's that. That's that. That is that. And so boom, separate, and nuclear stage is the last stage. Alright, well let's launch this bitch. Give a quick save, I don't think I've changed anything, and launch. And we'll see if it crashes yet again. Which it may well do. God damn it. Okay, there are known issues. Sorry, there are known issues with the current version of KSP crashing while recording with fraps, and so that's something we're gonna have to live with. Throttle maximum, SAS on, in 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that shit, man. That's pretty awesome. Oh well, that's not awesome. That is unawesome. No, 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 no. Okay, I added another fuel tank at the bottom to give the vectoring engine a little bit more leverage and make it a little bit more bottom heavy. But that may also mean that the this core stage has a hard time moving itself because that's just a skipper engine there. So it's possible that it may not have enough thrust, in which case I'll have to replace it with a mainsail. And all that being said, launch. Still wants to kind of tilt over. Yeah, sort of severely. Yeah. Sort of wants to do a nosedive and die and stuff. It's kind of unfortunate. This is a nice loop-to-loop though. Watch out below! Oh no, it's heading for the astronaut center! Ah! Boom! Oh well. Okay, I went ahead and replaced the skipper with a mainsail. That'll both give it a little more thrust when I'm left on the core stage, and also make it a little bit more bottom heavy because it appears to be a little bit top heavy right at the moment. Or actually kind of side heavy because we have these projections going out here, and that probably tends to unbalance things just a bit. I may try to counteract that by doing a very slight tilt towards 90 degrees when I first take off. Come on. Nope. Nope. Not working. Well, what the fuck? No bueno. No bueno. Alright. Okay, I've taken off a pair of the boosters. I don't know if I've done the right thing here. I guess we're about to find out. In 3, 2, 1, go. Just a little bit towards 90 degrees, just a touch. Okay. Oh, fucking chair. Okay, all systems appear to be nominal. Standing by for booster separation. Booster separation is complete. I may have screwed up my, no I haven't. I'm good. I think. Yeah, I'm good. So I just pulled this off here, and I don't recall having actually routed fuel in a proper way. I suppose I have. Okay, gravity turn. Gravity turn. Alright, let's look at our map. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. So that's what's going on there. Alright. Not picking up a lot of speed here. I'm tilting. Well, damnation. Okay. That's a fail. At least it took longer to fail that time. Okay, I replaced the engines with all mainsails, which will give me less performance, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Main solid booster separation. Okay. Standing by for second stage separation and gravity turn. Whoa. Okay. And this is not turned on. Okay, gravity turn. Okay, take a look at our map. The way that overlaps that is sort of annoying. I can work with it, but okay. In a way, it looks like this could be uh, a way of overcoming the problem that's always existed with the Kethane Mod, which is figuring out where exactly a deposit is on the map. So that could be really useful. It's a little bit disconcerting right now, and it's the first time I've ever seen it. But I can see how that would be really useful. Okay. And throttling up at T-minus 45. Oh, need to jettison stage. Thank you much. Yeah, I wish I could turn that off, this little overlay thing off, but it's a little bit annoying right now. Probably as I get more used to the to the mod, I'll be able to figure out how, if there's a way to make that go away or what. Oh, that way. That's how you do it. Come on, get under control. Yeah, I wish the SAS would just pick a spot and stick to it, you know. I find this failure to do that disturbing. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Oh wait. No, that's Arnold. That's not Darth Vader. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Your clothes, give them to me. The power of the Force. The power of this battle station is insignificant compared to the power of the Force. Okay, I'll stop that now. Once you were just a learner. No, sorry. Wait. Once I was just the learner. Now I am the master. Okay, I have to stop that now. Being silly. Darth Vader is played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, alright. So we have orbit. Yay. We appear to be intact. We should have enough fuel to get started at least on the road to the moon. All right, what I'll do is I will actually go to the moon. I will survey some Kethane, and then once we have an actual landing spot, I will continue. I will continue. I'll be back. I'll be back. Luke, I am your father. No, wow, damn it, that's okay. Luke, I am your father. Arnold Vader, patent pending Robert Dodd. Okay, we have a very heavy kethane deposits over here. 275 uh, uh, thousand barrels or whatever the hell that is. There's another deposit over here, but it's a less extent. Also, there are also other sizable deposits nearby here. So in case we have to switch base locations, we can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and see. All these around here are quite extensive in terms of the resources there. This one's even bigger, but it's just a relatively small target. This is 275,000 sorry, barrels or whatever the hell it is of kethane. So we're going to go ahead and land here. The terrain is a little bit technical looking, but not really more so than the rest of the moon, you know. So we're going to go ahead and we will catch up when we're about to start our descent. Okay, we're about to commence our descent. Give it a couple more seconds here. Okay. Okay. We dropped the core stage, the core booster stage. So now we're on a stage with a what the hell do they call that? The charcoal briquette oven thing, whatever the hell they call it. Poodle engine. All right. There's taking in on manual from here. Get the retrograde right on top of the nav ball here, and yeah. Close enough for the Kerbal Space Center. Kerbal Space Program, I should say. Close enough for the Kerbal work. Close enough for Kerbal work. Yeah, that looks like a reasonable spot. Now we just drop until we reach a point where we need to stop dropping. We'll exhaust this tank, and then we will land. Hopefully, rather than crash, you know. Just sort of the general idea is to land rather than crash. Of course, it's hard to say which of those two things will actually happen. replenish the RCS tanks in the lander. As well drop gear, just for grins. Looks like a fairly smooth spot there, but it's hard to tell from right now. Yep, we're right in the middle of the green stuff. And we just drop. Drop like a mother freaking rock. Probably we should assume that the ground altitude here is, you know, maybe 2,000 or 3,000 meters. So we have to take that into account. That probably we're actually at 13,000 meters. Now we're at 10,000 meters. Go ahead and start braking. So now we're about 7,000 meters. Now we're about 3,000 meters. Let's go ahead and throttle this bad boy up. Kill it back to about 25 meters a second. Okay. Kind of hold her steady there. Okay. So I'm guessing we're about 3,000 meters or 2,000 meters above the surface. Maybe as little as 1,000 meters above the surface, depending on how high the surface is. Not a bad area to start a colony. As long as I have this this engine on, I can kill some velocity pretty quick. Once I switch to the nuclear engine, it may not be that easy. Alright, let's go ahead and kill a little more velocity. We're trying to get down there. Okay, we can see a shadow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throttle up. Kind of lift up a little bit. Drop that stage. Away we go. Goodbye. Boosh. Okay, need to slow it down some. Fireworks. Full power. Okay, now. Very nice. Okay, touchdown. And this seems like a very nice spot for a colony, relatively flat. Do a quick save. Okay. Go ahead and unfurl our solar panels. And let's go ahead and we will, let's see how much, oh, we're almost at full tanks. It's not really necessary for me to drill right now. This is just right now this is just a pathfinder, and then once we have need of a sensor again, we can go send it off perhaps back into orbit and look for more Kethane. But we already have very respectable discovered reserves. There's 153,000 there, 179,000 there, 314,000 there, and 129,000 there. So for right now, this is mostly just a Pathfinder sort of thing, and it's probably really done most of its job here. I'll try to land the other forthcoming things in this general vicinity, because this is a pretty good spot. It's a pretty good spot to do our thing on. I did include a nuclear or RTG power on this, didn't I? Or did I? Surely I did. But yeah, okay, it's right there. Never mind. Alright, well, I guess that's all for right now, and until next time, I'll probably be popping out these pretty commonly now during the moon colonization thing. So we probably maybe even see one of these episodes a day while I'm doing the whole lunar colonization thing, assuming I can get the rockets built in time. And that's all for right now. And until next time, I'm, I'm trying to think of a good Darth Vader quote that I can do in a Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Let's see. Okay, maybe I should pass. I'll think about that for next time. Okay, until next time, hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. Or maybe I should do hasta la vista in a Darth Vader voice. Okay, how would that even work? That's confusing my brain to even think about how that would work. Hasta la vista. Just thought I would show you this preview from next time. This is the Spider Lander. The spiders are based on my vehicle that I used to get around on Minmus. Little RCS-powered vehicles with little rover seats on top. Because rovers really aren't that useful on the moon. I mean, I've never found rovers to be that useful. These spiders, though, are pretty useful, assuming they have enough power for the moon. I added extra RCS ports because the moon's gravity is greater than that of Minimus. But they're also a little heavier, so I don't know exactly how this will work. We'll have to see, but this is what's going to land those spiders on Minmus, and also which will refuel the spiders once they come back for refueling, so they can go out and do some more stuff. So they can go back and forth and do stuff. Yeah. That's about it. Basically, it's going to be kind of complicated to get it off the ground, but and then once I get it off the ground, it'll land at our base. It will extract Kethane and be able to refuel these spider landers. Okay.